Hello, my name is Queenie. Welcome to the Animal Care Programme. I'm the course leader of Animal Care and a teacher as well. I also want to introduce to you my colleague Bonnie, who helps me in the running of the course and is also a key teacher. When you study in Animal Care, you'll see Bonnie and I a lot. We're very happy to say that Animal Care has graduated 3 cohorts of students since its establishment in 2016. The students here are graduates of cohort 2018. When you're studying on Animal Care, you won't only see Bonnie and me. We have many colleagues on the team to support you, to help you to have a fruitful learning experience with us. Teachers who teach you include veterinary nurses and veterinarians. We are supported by a team of administrative colleagues who contact students directly to make sure you have everything you need to learn and to do your homework for submission. The Animal Care course consists of 5 modules, totaling class time hours of 180. The distribution of these class hours across the modules are shown here. Classes take place every Saturday in the morning or in the afternoon. To start with, I would like to highlight to you Module 3, Applied Knowledge, Science Knowledge. Here in this module, you get to recall and apply the basic knowledge you gained in science during secondary form 1 to 3. Animal Care also provides you with practical contexts of how an animal body functions well for you to learn more fundamental biological knowledge, which would also help you in your DSE biology studies. Students will learn about anatomy and physiology in using veterinary terminology. The practical contexts of animal care gives you are based on the important needs of animals in order to live good lives. For example, the need for a suitable diet. It's one of those needs. This need provides a practical context for students to learn about the digestive system and the nutrition of dogs and cats. Now we turn to the curriculum structure and look at Module 1 and 2. Module 1, Animal and Society. We'll look at and discuss all different types of animals we encounter in our society. We look at the different animal roles we humans assign to animals in our society and the human-animal relationships that exists in these roles. For example, humans have kept dogs and cats for many thousands of years. Some of the pet species, particularly dogs, have dual roles. For example, working dogs like guide dogs, who help visually impaired people to move around safely. The first role of a guide dog is as a working dog, and the second role is pet. Here we have more working dogs who are trained to sniff out illegal items such as endangered species, animal species product, explosives and drugs. Again, pet species here being used in advertising to add attractiveness and statement to the products or services being advertised. We mustn't forget, animals also have a role in a society of providing us food. They are the farm or livestock animals. We'll also look at wildlife in their natural habitats where they can live their own lives relatively free of people's interference. And wildlife animals being kept in captivity for people's entertainment, pleasure to look at and to take photos of. Very quickly now, we move on to Module 2, Animal Welfare. All animals, including human beings, need welfare in order to live good and healthy lives. Other animals are no exception. Central to the concept of animal welfare is the fact that animals are sentient, meaning they can feel and have emotions. What animals experience or what we do to the animals under our care causes them to have physical feelings and emotions. And these can be positive or negative. We need to understand animals' feelings and emotions in order to do things for them that give them positive feelings and emotions for good welfare and happier lives. So how do we know if animals are experiencing positive feelings and emotions, as they cannot tell us or talk to us in a language that we understand? Domesticated animals like dogs and cats are communicating with us all the time. Showing behavior is their way or language of communicating with us to let us know how they feel, which in turn tells us what we need to do to care for them properly. And so we need to learn their language, which are their behaviors. On your own, after the talk, please click into this internet link shown here and start to learn about dog behaviors. After some 78 hours of learning, we take animal care students out on a few field trips in Module 4 to apply the knowledge and understanding we have gained from the previous 3 modules. During these visits, we get to talk to the professionals who work with animals and ask them about how they care for their animals and how they view and feel about their choices of career working with animals. In the next minute or so, we leave you to enjoy a video of some of these visits animal care students had. The last module in animal care is called Animal Care Needs and Husbandry, where students learn the practical skills that accompany the theoretical knowledge gained in Module 1, 2, and 3. The practical skills we learn in Module 5 are called husbandry skills because they are things that we do on a daily basis to ensure animals live healthy and happy lives under our care. For example, providing suitable diets and clean water, providing a comfortable and clean place to rest and sleep, providing basic health care for good health, and providing enrichment and mental stimulations. I'd like to emphasize that real animals will not be used for students to learn practical skills on or conduct dissections. Animal welfare is a priority in any course where students learn about how to take care of animals appropriately. The use of animals for purposes of teaching in animal care is not considered in good agreement with the concepts of animal welfare. Students will learn through using proper equipment and instruments on animal models or simulations. Animal care prepares you well for further studies in the science discipline, such as life sciences, veterinary nursing, and veterinary medicine. CityU offers these programs. Please visit their website shown here for more detail. Life sciences and veterinary programs open graduates up to a rich array of career options in animal husbandry and healthcare, in different animal-related work settings, in addition to the veterinary clinic. Lastly, here are some of the textbooks we use to develop and study on the animal care course. Thank you for your time listening. We hope we get to meet each other soon in the future.